Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Hammond Built channel. Today, instead of working on the E36 like we should be, we're going to be installing a Borla exhaust on a 2014 Silverado for a good buddy of mine. It's a decent little truck, nice exhaust to put on it. It's a full catback dual exhaust system as far as he told me, so hopefully it is exactly what he gave me. But we're gonna set up the camera, give the truck a little rev, show you how quiet it is as it currently sits, give a couple little views of installing the new exhaust and the old one beside it, and then we'll give you a nice rev at the end and hopefully a couple flybys and see how you like it. So this is the exhaust in its box. I should have probably opened this up so I can show you everybody, but as we sit with the truck, you can hear it's pretty quiet. You can mainly hear the motor up there. I'll set up the camera and give it a couple revs. As you can tell, quite pitiful for a full-size truck with a V8. Doesn't sound great. It's been idling for a while, so those revs didn't hurt it, but not great. Hopefully this exhaust really makes it happier, as I hope. So with further ado, let's get at her. Nice Borla hat, he'll probably love that. All your clamps, everything to go with it, made it up to the factory exhaust. Instructions, looks like it does go right to the front, hopefully with that. Probably some stickers in there. So with it all unpacked and laying out on the ground here, not the best place, but I don't really have a nice shop floor for everybody. We have some black chrome tips up here, 2.5 inch muffler back, a nice Borla suitcase sized muffler, but it should definitely help to bring out the tone versus the big factory one. And what I believe is 2.5 inch or 2 3/4 front section, which looks like it mates up to the catalytic converter right there, so we should be good to go. We're going to a dual tip. From a single tip, you can kind of see there is a resonator up behind there, and there will be a big canister muffler right there, which the factory one will end up into, and then all the way down there to put the rest of the pipe. So we will get started with taking all this out. Pretty straightforward. You'll just unbolt some bolts, slide it off the hangers, and throw it at the curb. So to get started, you can see somebody's already patched this together and that it's leaking right here, which was probably the majority of the noise. Got to take this off, which I believe this will be a 14 mil. Probably will break, hopefully it doesn't. We probably have to save this, and then we will work our way down, get that clamp off, muffler out, and all that. I might even go through and just cut everything and drop it out of the way, because then I don't have to worry, but you do have to unbolt that one. Okay, so we got our factory exhaust out. We have our Borla beside it. As you can see, we start with our ball clamp or ball socket right there, a factory located hanger. Then we come to our massive OEM muffler, to a slightly smaller aftermarket, our two hangers. We have a single resonator to the passenger side out. We are going to single out that side, one out that side, so we're going to have a nice dual exhaust system over a single side exhaust. As you can see, the factory system actually held up pretty well. It looks like there was a single repair up by the catalytic converter. Other than that, and a couple holes in the bottom where it was leaking, I did cut it just behind the muffler to get this section over the axle, as I'm on the ground, jack stand to hold myself up. Honestly, I'm not too worried. I could probably get under here without the jack stand, but it just helps to give me a little bit more space. The hardest part was sliding it off those hangers, but a little penetrating fluid and a screwdriver, and we got them off. So now I'm gonna get under there, install it, and then we can do a sound test. Okay, so welcome back. We've lost some sunlight, but we've got our two tips in place, about as evenly spaced side to side as we can. Sitting pretty. Everything's all tightened up. I will say, Borla builds a very nice exhaust because it just falls into place. So we'll get under here. You can see our nice Borla muffler up in there, pipes, clamps, all built up. Hits every joint where it's supposed to. Very nice piece. So I'm gonna set this up and we're gonna do a little bit of a cold start since it's been about an hour. And really the only reason this took a long time is if you go and do the dual exhaust one, you need to, where that clamp here is, unbolt your trailer hitch and bolt it through this last bolt for your trailer hitch if you have one. If not, you probably have a clear hole there, nut and bolt it. They don't supply any hardware, so I'm gonna guess most trucks probably have the hitch on it. But here we are with a nice setup. And I'm gonna set you guys up and start it up. As you can tell, big difference, a lot meaner, sounds a lot better than it did. We got rid of that noise that was up here because we found out there was a repair that wasn't done well. So now we've got no exhaust noise coming from up there. Got rid of there's a little flapper here. It could have been causing some issues, but other than that, very nice piece. Love Borla exhausts. We put them on all our hot rods at my job, so always been a big fan of Borla. Sounds beautiful, and you should be really happy with the sound of this thing. So with that, gotta say good night, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and have a great night. Also, wife made me a really cool Christmas shirt for my E36 over there, which is very sad because I have a picture of it with the tree on top from the first Christmas, BBS meshes. Really cool piece. Probably didn't need to add that, but thought I'd show it off. It's Christmas season. Why not?